Okay,
Next.
so before we start today's session, I'm going to tell you one small story and we are going to start with that. Okay, there was one small bird and she was sitting on the branch of the tree. Okay, and that bird was afraid to fly. So she had never flown before and she was very worried that what if I fall? What if my wings are not strong enough? Okay, so all those thoughts were there. And she looked down, the vast sky was there, and she was like, she was very uncertain and hesitant, unsure whether what should I do, whether should I, uh, and she was not ready to trust herself basically. And in the meantime, just then, the wind came and wind whispered in the ears of this bird that, why do you think that you are alone when I am here? Okay, you just have to flap your wings and I'm going to support you. So you just leave it to me. If you need rest, I will take you forward and I will help you in flying. So, and remember that you are never alone. That's what the wind told that bird. Remember that you are never alone. I am with you. Now, with this conversation, the bird got a lot of trust and finally she jumped. Of course, initially she wobbled. That was the face. But as the wind had promised, wind supported, wind helped her, and she was flying in the sky. Okay, so what does this story tell you? Trust yourself, take that leap of faith, and remember that you are never alone. So, there is someone who is always there with you. Okay, for some of us, it might be some favorite god, Ganpati, Shri Krishna, whatever. For some of us, it can be just that supernatural power, something called as universe. Okay, so depending on your faith, you can decide for yourself. But remember that you are never alone. Okay, you just have to trust and leave it to the universe, leave it to the God that yes, I am always taken care of. I am never alone. I just have to do my part and I am supported. Okay, so with this faith, if you go ahead, then nothing is difficult or nothing is impossible. With that learning from this story, today we are going to work on something beautiful, which is like universe is my partner.